Hello, my masochist friends. We have reached the summit of the Golden Mountain. I can feel the heaven. I can hear the angel songs of platinum. We only have 4 more wins to get to platinum once more, and once more achieve platinum, so we do not have to fall back to silver. Feels so good. Alright, we don't have a bad hand here. Oh. Well, Zephyra. I'm not going to play Black Wings. Yeah, let's not play Black Wings. As much as we probably could just wait for him to combo and finish. Let's be honest with ourselves. Do we have any real outs to have what Black Wings can do? No. Alright, next game. Ooh, wow, we already opened up our scale line too. We got our... Oh, wow, we just won! Jump into the games and here we go. Win. Oh, man, what a nice win to start out. Alright. Now, I was going to say something about the Black Wings. I kind of hope we can get some board breaker cards in this run at sooner or later. Some evening matches, some lightning storm, some Regeki, like something that breaks boards, because we barely have that. Like Dark Hole would be nice. Like Dark Hole, that would be a nice card to get. All right, so let's we took a win. We have a master pack and we have 2 legacy packs to open up here. But I want to check something. What were we playing against? Confirm our opponent's deck. Dogmatica. He's playing Dogmatica and then playing the big Dogmatica Ritual Monster. Alright, well, that's an interesting deck. One of those cards really was going to hurt, because if you don't know when this is on your... You cannot special summon monsters except Link monsters. Now, we have a Link monster we can special summon, but yeah, that's an annoying card. So I'm glad apparently he bricked. So yeah, let's open a master pack and 2 legacy packs. One of the finest master pack. Let's open it up. Let's see what we get. Yep, half expected a dead pack. Alright, let's go for it. What do we got? A Chronomaly monster. I don't think Chronomalies are viable. A Gusto card. I don't think Gustos are very viable. That's an Ancient Gear card. It's an equipped card. A Ninja card. We would need way more ninjas. Speedroid Duplicate actually is a good card for Speedroid decks. We just don't have a good Speedroid engine right now. We don't have Terratop. I don't think we even have Ticking Tomborg. I don't think we have any of the good Synchro monsters this deck could play. I love Speedroids, by the way. The TCG actually got Terratop back to 2, so it's so nice. Hazy Flame card we're never gonna play. If your opponent chose a monster and all monsters, if any on your side of the field and in graveyard are fired, only fire. In essence, as long as you have nothing. Gimmick Puppet Nightmares is kind of played around, but again, another thing. And then a Burning Abyss monster that no one plays. Ooh, great opening. We got 2 legacy packs to open now, so it's not over just yet. We have legacy packs. Let's see what these give us. These are always garbage, but you never know. Some of these legacy packs have been good to us in the past. We'll never expect these cards to be good. Oh, look at that. Sword of the Dragon Soul. Equivalent to a warrior monster gains 700. After damage calculation, if the equipped monster battles specifically a dragon monster, you can destroy it. Yeah. Hey, look, a warrior monster. We can equip the sword too. Once returned in the main phase, you can make this card level 3 into the end of the turn. Sounds fascinating. Not worth it. What do we also got? Another warrior. It's a Gemini. Don't care for that. And Paladin, the Photon Dragon. I think we actually have this ritual card. But anyways, we don't want that either. Nothing to put in the deck. Back to the ladder. We got 3 more wins to get to that beautiful platinum. Alright, here we go, folks. Alright. Normal field, normal mate, some weird name, and a normal icon. We opened pretty well. We opened Fencing Firefarer, our guy, a scale, Chartergreed, and then Fuse Line. So this isn't a bad opening here. He's playing a 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, a 52 card deck. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. A 52 card main deck, a 15 card extra deck. So it's not a bot because I've never seen a bot play more than 40 cards because you just need to play the 40 cards that nuke yourself off. So I doubt it's a bot, but who knows. An Astrograph Sorcerer. Well, that's the first time I've seen an Astrograph Sorcerer go to the scales, that's for sure. Both players reveal their hands and choose one card from their opponent's hand and discard the chosen card from both players' hands. Then both players draw a card. Is that why he scaled the Astrograph? I don't even know. Oh, he's gonna give it to my Shard of Greed. What's he got? Swordsman at level 8. Vision Hero. And then a Karakuri card. Okay, well, I'm believing we are playing another Masochist duelist, and I'm loving the fact that we are seeing Masochist players running around. So this card's useless to them. This card can't even normal set. Must be special summoned by Silent Sword in level 4, so he doesn't even have level 4 yet. To tribute summon this card, face up. You can tribute trap cards you control as well as monsters. When this card is normal summon, you can destroy all spell or trap cards your opponent controls. You know, this one is the most threatening to nuke board presence, so I'm gonna get rid of that. We got a pillow. I'm not afraid of this random scale. During the main phase, you can destroy this card, and if you do, take one Stargazer Magician from your hand or deck and either place it in the Pendulum Zone or special summon. You can only use the effective. Alright, the only way he can destroy that is if he actually is running Stargazer Magician. So if this is a Masochist player, man, that is some luck to get a Astrograph Sorcerer. Where's my luck to get an Astrograph Sorcerer? Not that we could actually use him. We need like Electromite to like really use him. Alright, we'll draw that. A Trag is nice. Okay, we're gonna go our Fencing Fire Ferret here. I'm surprised he went to Shard of Greed. He had like targets here. He could have gotten Fencing Fire Ferret. He could have removed my Scale. I mean, there were things. In my opinion, I would have removed the Fuse Line. Because if you totally forget that you have I have a Fuse Line, I'm just gonna set it in a column to destroy something. Let's go main phase 2. I doubt he has the ability to do much. I'm gonna set the Fuse Line over here. If he happens to draw his hand into another scale, Silent Swordsman level 4 can't be special summoned. Of course, I can't see it. I think you cannot normal set. I think it has to be special summoned using Silent Swordsman level 4. So you can't. I think it's also level 8. So unless he has a scale 9 in his hand right now, he can't do much with it. And this is the Karakuri spell card. So yeah, that's not going to do much for him right now. So right now, I don't know what his new draw is. He's probably got the Silent Swordsman level. He went to battle phase. Alright. Well, I hope you're not going to plan to flip an evenly matched on me, because that would be pretty dumb. Because you can't even evenly me in this state where we have the exact same amount of cards. Mr. Elderly Man has arrived. Let's just go to battle. I have no desire to do anything else. Oh, we'll end from there. Alright, I think we are definitely 100% playing a Masochist player. Again, even if you're playing Masochist, you gotta keep it down to 40. Now, I'm saying that with playing a 42 card deck, but at least I'm only 2 cards over 40. I'm not 52 cards, so I'm 12, so he's 12 cards over 40. And to me, if you're gonna play Masochist, and if he's playing Masochist and he got himself all the way up to gold 1, playing 52 cards, congratulations for this guy. Congratulations. That just seems tough. Seems tough because it doesn't seem like it's a traditional deck. Because why is there a Karakuri spell card? Why are we playing Silent Swordsman level 8 and a bunch of other cards? I really don't get this. Yeah, maybe if you want to go into main phase 2. Yeah, it makes sense. A lot of people like to go main phase 2. But I mean, if you literally don't have anything to do in main phase 1, why go to main phase 2? Alright, let's do advanced draw here. We do get the ability to tribute. That's not bad. Oh, there's our 8 scale. Unfortunately, we can't... Unfortunately... Well, no, because we could just send Eldritch. Oh, no, we can actually win from this state here. Let's just go 1... Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because what we're actually going to do is here, I'm just going to trigger Eldritch. Eldritch, send the pillow. Send that. Yeah, that was the card, curse spell card. Trigger Eldritch. Send this, summon Eldritch. Win game. This is a 3,500 beat stick and a 1,700 beat stick. So, I believe I win. Battle phase. We attack with the smallest first. Gars is a card that someone could be playing in this run. And that is victory. Woohoo! 2 quick wins. Well, 1 quick surrender and 1 win. Alright, let's just take a look at this person's deck here. We have another Master Pack, 2 more Legacy Packs to open here. Let's see, what are we playing? What were we playing? Were we playing Masochist? Yeah, we were definitely playing, because look at this. So, 3 different XYZs. 3 level 4 monsters, 2 level 7 water monsters, 3 level 8 monsters, and 2+ level 8 monsters, a bunch of synchros. What do we got? A Treeborn Frog and his Ector? Yeah, this is definitely Masochist. Look at this. He had 2 Vanquished Soul monsters. Man, this guy had to be lucky. Holy crap, that's a lot of UR. That's some good URs right there. 2 of the Vanquished Soul monsters. Why is there a Brilliant Fusion in here? All honesty, sir, just take out the Brilliant Fusion. What target are you making with this? You don't have a target. There's a Barky on here. He must be able to get to, unless he just shoved everything under. There's even a random Shaddoll Fusion in here. Why? You can't even play this. I don't think you can even play this. Yeah, you can't even play Rainbow Dragon. Yeah, must be special summoned from your hand by having 7 Crystal Beast cards. This guy doesn't have Crystal Beasts. He got an Alpha too? Oh my gosh, this guy is packed on URs. Look at this. This card doesn't even work either. What Scareclaw monsters are there? A Guardian Slime. He's got 1 Earthbound Immortal. Man, sir, if you're watching, he's got a Lad too. That's a nice card. Man, gosh, how many URs does this person have? But if I'm being honest, my friend, if you're watching, cut down the cards that don't work. Why is there Shaddoll Fusion? Why is there Brilliant Fusion? Why is there anything that doesn't seem to work in this deck? Why is there a random Rainbow Dragon you can't even make? I have no idea. Doesn't really matter. Let's not try to comprehend crazy of Masochist runs and people throwing cards in decks, and let's just go open a Master Pack and our 2 Legacy Packs. Another fine Master Pack. Smells like cheap wine. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we actually have an SR in here. Okay. Boojin Boar. Alright, yep, a Boojin monster. Danger Feats of Strength. Okay, well that only equips the danger monsters. This is a when your opponent special summons a monster from main deck or graveyard, banish it face down. That is like super specific, by the way. That was like extra deck. Yeah, we put it in 100%. My gosh, that would be an amazing spell card, trap card. But we rarely. It matters on the deck we meet that if it get special summon from their deck. Dragon Bite. When this card is normal something special summon for a lower inside monster from your hand. Yeah, that's not. We don't care. A Gravekeeper's Guard. Wow, I'm having to put that in because he just flips and targets a monster, returns to their hand. Wow, that actually is good. Giant Soldier of Steel. Well, we barely have level 3 rock monsters to compensate for that. The Crosskeeper, when this card You can say this card if in hand and feel the greatest special summon with Elemental Hero. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna do much Elemental Hero summoning. Oh no, it's the Dream Mirror of Tormentor. Well, we don't even have Dream Mirrors to summon this thing. Alright, well, let's just check this interdimensional thing here and see what the featured cards are. Secret pack, the newest secret pack. Here, cards featured in this pack. Is this just the, no, cards, featured cards. Is this the Dreamborn? Protoss is in this? Ooh, oh, the Nephthys stuff. The Metaphys. These are actually really good cards as well. We should not sleep on Metaphys. I've met them multiple times in our Maskless run. These cards are very, very good. The only high rarity card, oh, Metaphys Ragnarok is like one of your main starters, and that's an SR? Ugh. But there's a chance for Protoss in this pack. We have a chance for some okay, like, cards that are like side deck worthy, in all honesty. I mean, the Metaphys stuff is not bad. We would need to start seeing, oh my gosh, what would we not? Oh, there's even this one right here, Nemesis Corridor. This is a great Thunder monster to tribute for Thunder Dragon Colossus. Unfortunately, we just don't have a Thunder Dragon Colossus because it's a UR. Our SR, we haven't pulled one out of a master pack. And I don't even think we even once saw the secret pack for Thunder Dragons. But this isn't bad. We'll crack this next because there's a chance for Protoss. There's a chance to get some Metaphys cards. But again, the Metaphys cards really only work if we can get the level 4 that banishes the top 5 cards when she hits the graveyard, and when she summons the field, return every card that's banished back to your hand, back to the deck, and she gains plus 100. I'm forgetting her name. I'm not even sure we even have a copy of her. But if we did, that would really help some of the Metaphys support, because sending the Metaphys stuff and banishing it really was what we kind of want to do. So, actually, not a bad secret pack there. I don't want in the Dream Mirror stuff in any capacity, but we have a bonus pack to open. 2 packs of it. Let's go. Alright, there was another S on here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't. Ooh, what is it? Genzo. Well, Genzo is great at a level 6 1 tribute 2400 beat stick. We have a couple better 1 tributes. This only really would hurt Labyrinth. Labyrinth and Dino Morphia. That's it. We haven't seen enough Labyrinth. A Sabersaurus at 1900 is pretty nice as well. We're getting a lot of really good cards. It's starting to get really tough to start building a deck. Last episode I mentioned I probably want to go back and take another look at our deck and really like congeal another strategy together before the February season. I may have to take another look at like all the cards we have and congeal something. Once again, if you guys have any ideas for deck profiles or any deck ideas, please put them in the comments. I will say I think this video is probably going to go out in February, so I'll probably already have the new deck established by the time you see this video, based on my release schedule. So you can all just put down in comments more cards. Alright, we do have a Gravekeeper's Guard to put in the deck, but is it too slow? That is the question. Is a Gravekeeper's Guard going to be too slow? Let's just go check out the deck. Alright folks, so I made a change. I took out Iron-Hearted Locomotive. Mainly because, yeah, it's 2400, 2100 defense, but it loses half its attack when it declares an attack. As much as that's great, it does only go down to being 1200. Yeah, it's 2400 beat stick while our opponent's trying to deal with it. But I think, in all honesty, Gravekeeper's Guard is just a little better. If our opponent happens to attack with a special summon monster from the extra deck that doesn't have a target protection effect, we can basically just flip this and spin it back. We just remove that entire threat for the turn. So in my opinion, this is 200 less attack and 200 less defense. Again, 2400, it goes down to 1200 attack when we swing with it. It's only 2400 when our opponent attempts to swing at it. And I think this just has a little better effect on it because this just has a little more synergy with trying to remove board state. So I threw in the guard. let's get back to the ladder and see how well we do. Alright, here we are. Let's do it. We're only a couple wins away from doing it. Alright, well, basic feel, basic mate, but I strongly believe we're playing someone who knows what they're doing. Based on this maiden. Based on this icon on that. 50 card extra, 35 main. We open pretty well. We have a chance to get Eldritch out of the graveyard. We can summon our Griffin Rider. We have a way to power fuse Griffin Rider. We have our Stun Ray to protect. And if we could see Cosmo Goodwitch. Alright, let's see what we're playing. My guess, something Bifrost related. Oh, yep. Mandium Rimheart. I still don't know what this deck even does. He can target a Mandium monster you control or one monster with... In phase, if this card's in your hand, you can target one Mandium. I don't care about that. If this card is no special summon, you can add one Mandium card from your deck to your hand. Okay. I believe this does have the ability to do like half a ton worth of like tuning, as we see here with Mandium Fearless, which could special summon itself because he has a 15/21 on the board right now. And then this just basically makes, well, this makes a 6, but I believe they're gonna make their Pacific like 6. Yeah, Mandium Terruskia. This is synchro summon, target 1 level 2 synchro monster graveyard, special summon it. Alright, so this gets re-special summoned. No, I don't want to summon the Griffin just yet. When he attempts to leave main, that then makes an 8. Alright. And you can add now a spell or trap. Once per turn, you can add one spell trap card mentioned that during your main phase you can destroy one monster you control. Also all synchro monsters gain 100 attack for the turn. Okay, that's the point. Alright, what's the spell trap card he's going to go for? I believe then he can go one more tune up into Baron de Fleur. That is my guess there. I mean, he's done all this with one tuner, by the way. I still don't even know. I know, I think this is the end of the Bifrost, like, arc. Like, this guy basically, like, visits all these different multiverses of himself. No, we're going to add... Oh, right, this does specify Bifrost on it. Yeah, right here. When this card is activated, you can add one Tearlament monster or one Bias Starfrost. It's hilarious that you can do that, but I think they play almost all the planets. So now we have the tier combos beginning here. Unless he can get a tier combo going. Oh, he's got to send the card. I don't know if he could still trigger the tier combo lines. Okay, so it matters because he's got to send the card from it. We'll send one monster from the hand to the graveyard, then he's going to mill 3. So I don't know if he could still get the, well, there's a Medora. He did get a Solak into it, so he does get to add a monster from deck to hand. I don't know if he has the ability to add anything else here. What does this Tribe of Karma do? Does this do anything in the graveyard? Of course it does. You can manage this card to add one spell trap card that mentions, via Starfrost. My guess he's probably going to go Primitive Planet. The Scareclaw. The Scareclaw one, that'd be my guess. Because you can only activate one of the field spell for tiers once per turn. It's interesting they limited this even though it's like a hard. I was always interested with that. The fact that they limit cards that are always hards. I guess just for, so that's Metanoia. If you control a Tearless monster, you can target one face of monster opponent controls, change to the face down defense position, and send one Tearless monster from your hand. So here's Kashtira. Alright, so he does have a Tearlaments card he can banish for this. I don't know what his inboard is. I have to deal with a back row That in essence will harm me because it's gonna flip one of my monsters face down. This moment in time, I really just don't. Oh, good. There's a snow now, and now he's gonna be able to bring out Rhino Heart. This makes a level 4. The level 4 typically is the Time Thief Redoer. That's typically your level 4 because you do not want this Reinhardt banishing itself to go for the fusion play. Cheerleman's Grief. What the heck does this do? It discards the graveyard by card effect. You can target one banished Cheerleman's trap and add it to your hand. Well, that gets Solak back to his hand. Am I just really denied inevitable? I'm not going to be able to break any board. In essence, all he does is he negates my effect, and now he's going to start fusion summoning. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't think I have anything for that. Nothing at all. Ooh, not a bad hand. Wish we had been going first. That would have been pretty good. Other than that, this rest of this hand is pretty poo-poo. It ain't great, but the drag is nice to have. It's come up clutch a few times for us, I won't lie. Alright, well, we got our guard. We have our trag. We have a Landwalker. We have a Lily. Makes sense to me. Ah, Numeron. Whoopee. Okay, this is the first time I've seen a Numeron player actually want to go first. It's hard to believe they want to do that, specifically with their spell card. Okay, sure. Why not? Another Aether. Exactly what I always wanted. More Aether. Anyways, we'll pass the turn here. With that, we have the guard, meaning that, of course, that they will be able to bounce one of those guys back. So that would be nice there. Anyways, going to trigger this Numeron call here. Now the question is he a madman? He's playing 3 of these things, or is he the typical Numeron player? Typical Numeron players, I think, play about 2. If he's playing 3, it's gonna be painful. Oh, look, he's got the DC marking on there. Alright. I can still die here. As we've tried to figure out what we're doing next. What next he does here, if he's a Numeron deck, he'll just go into battle. In essence, I don't really care for this, because he swings with 1, he takes 900, I bounce one of them back. I'm specifically going to bounce Numeron on Gate Imaki. Well, it matters, because Imaki's the one that can do the ability. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I really want to kind of remove one of his battles for the turn. So take the 9, guard trigger. I think I'm just gonna bounce as much as I would like to bounce this so that he can't overlay it into C100. I kind of just want to remove one of his tackers. A Guardian Slime. Okay. Strange. But alright. So I'll only take 4k here and then I summon Trag afterwards. But do I? Because if he goes Avermax, he just banishes everything in the board. Now, if he goes to C, he has to banish his side of the board. I think it is worth it just to go Trag. I mean, does he go into, like, Guardian Slime? Does he go, like, into the Fusion Monster in main phase 2? Because if he does that, he actually can't even use Numeron Network again. Numeron Network's one restriction is that you have to have no cards on the board. Why is he setting another card? Literally, what? Why? Okay, so does this do anything impactful? Can I just tribute my Trag and get rid of it? Yeah. Because look, I'll just show it. During the main phase, send one Numeron card that meets activation conditions. That's hilarious. Meets activation conditions from your deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect. You can only use the effect of Numeron Network once per turn. Alright, so anyways, Numeron Network is in the field spell. You can control no monsters. Special summon up to 4 Numerons. So, now this is the question. Does this have battle protection? If you take battle or effect damage, special summon this card from your hand. During damage calculation, if this card battles opponent's monster quick effect, you can make this card gain defense equal to that opponent's monster's attack. During damage calculation, if this card battles... Shoot, I'm gonna actually have to banish this thing to do anything. You can gain defense, so it only gains defense. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, you can add one spell trap card from your deck to your hand. That specifically lists Winged Dragon or Raw. Is that a once per turn thing? During damage, if this card battles. Ugh. I have to actually summon Aether to get rid of this thing, but I don't want to get rid of Trag to do it. I don't want to get rid of Trag to remove this. How the heck do I have a level 10 monster in my hand? You can send one monster of your hand to the graveyard and target one face-up monster your opponent controls the same. Unfortunately, Trag's gotta go. I definitely cannot let him have this monster and then make a Guardian Slime next turn. And then I'm not going to attack, because I'm not going to just give him his network. Why would I do that? You want your network? You gotta get rid of your own card. Oh, anyways, we'll pass there. As much as I really wanted that Trag on the board, I could have done Cosmo Good Witch, but the problem was I was reading that card. If it said when it battles... Oh, it was another Numeron wall. Gotta love it. Another game. I really do love this cross sheep mate. It's very cute. Nothing to play, nothing to do. I love when I get hands like these going first. This would have been a great going second hand. This is actually a great going second hand. The ability to set Mekk-Knight Yellow Star. The ability to even tribute Mekk-Knight Yellow Star for Aether. I got the Pillow. I have the Oasis that then return the Mekk-Knight Yellow Star. We are playing Math Mech. I am not playing Math Mech. We are not playing Math Mech in any way. Math Mech now ends on a humongous Link monster, or they just go their Synchro monster I can never out. So, we're done. So, I took another look at the Math Mech deck. I knew it was running the big new Firewall Link monster. I read it over again. I could have probably blown it up with Insomniac Pillow, not realizing it. Yeah, I think we could have actually won the last game, because realization is that we could have actually knocked out the Firewall. I have nothing to do with this one. I'm gonna pass it. Now the thing is, like, Super Factorial could have been active at all of that, but 2 Math Mech in a row. Alright, go in second again. it's an okay hand. We have advanced draw to see what our next 5 cards are. We have our Stun Ray. We have our ability to knock something out. And there's a Soul... Uh-oh. Over Raptor. Oh, yay. The problem is... when opponent puts on this card, after damage calculation, this card balances opponent's monster. Yeah, I can't do anything. I was like, can I out Ultimate Doctor with this plant? And I can't out Ultimate Doctor with the plant. Ultimate Doctor actually sends before damage calc. He battles, he sends, you take 1,000 points of damage. I guess I'd have to summon to attack position and literally take 3,400 into my face to nuke off a Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Oh, that's nice. There goes the baby. The baby. Well, let's play it out here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a whole boatload of damage. Oh, they're playing the new dinosaurs in here too, that I have no idea what they do. Duel Masochist. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon this card. During your main phase, you can destroy one dinosaur monster in your hand or field, and special summon one dinosaur normal monster from your hand or deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except dinosaur, dragon, dinosaur, sea serpent, or worm. Petting Pterodon. He's going to nuke off the Petting Pterodon. That's going to let him special summon another dinosaur here. That makes the bye-bye. And then he's going to special summon another level 4 lower dinosaur. This, in essence, right here will trigger. He's going to go to scrap line 2. Holy crap. I guess I'll return once he's done comboing. Alright, folks. That's a board. This is where I go to press the surrender button. There's nothing against that board I have. Ooh, that's a board. Another game. We're playing 60 cards. No, actually, we're playing 56 cards. Something. He just couldn't find those 4 extra cards. All right, we got a 4 and a 6 here. A 4 and a 1. You're kidding me. Out of 56 cards, you draw into a lab monster. Ugh. Yeah, that's all he needs to start the deck. I'm out. Ugh, my gosh. We got 2 wins straight, and now we're on a massive losing streak. Hooray. You know, I thought the hardest wins for us was always getting to the next level. Not getting to the second win, or third win to get... need one more win to go to the next level. We haven't even achieved the win to go to the next level yet. And we're playing I Like Girls. I like girls too, very much so. Alright, well, let's see what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a pot of extravagance. Okay, good generic. You know, I actually wouldn't mind if we got a pot of extravagance at some point. I mean, the amount of monsters we have in our extra deck that are kind of pointless could really be used for like a pot of extravagance. A pot of prosperity would be nice too. I think all the pots are SRs. Oh my goodness. 2 back row. 3 back row. All right. We have Gluttony, which is actually kind of nice. Holy crap. Man said, are we playing more Labyrinth? Please say we're not playing more Labyrinth. I really don't want to play more Labyrinth. Please. Please, no more lab. Well, that's Foolish Burial. Let's see let's see what the back row is. Send Elderly Man. I mean, what do we do? Funny enough, we actually have a 2 and a 5. This doesn't do much for us, so I guess we'll just set this. Because again, the effect doesn't trigger for us until we have, until it's flipped up. And I really don't want to flip up a 0-point attack monster. I mean, I like to know what he's playing. Is he playing Burn? A Burn deck? Because it's not Flu. Flu has never set this many cards. Oh my gosh. Are we playing Burn? Oh no. I really don't want to play Burn. Alright, I mean, what's my purpose to do anything? Owlitch is sitting in my graveyard. I have the YuGiOh card set in the middle column. I should have said it in one of the extra Monster Zone columns, actually, for Link Monsters. He's clogged his entire back row. If he swings at Gluttony and he flips up, I lock our extra decks, but again, not that it really matters for my extra deck. Look, kids, I don't have anything to play. And truth be told, I win by deck outs. A bottomless? I still don't want to flip my guy just face up just yet. So we're just going to pass. I mean, is this bottomless hole going to do anything? My greatest 100th greatest fear is that we are playing burn. Why else did he set 5? Why else? He hasn't flipped any of his trap, anything, so it's not Lab. Lab would have flipped immediately. Don't tell me this is how I'm gonna win, is passing and just sitting on this Gluttony. My gosh, do I go for it? I think I have to. I gotta start picking that back row. Gotta start figuring out. Oh man, only if I had a couple of 5s in this. Wow, that kind of sucks. Because I could have gone into like Zen mains. Wow, if I only had the spell card that allows me to then synchro XYZ, like whatever that card was again, then I could have gone 5s and gone to Zen mains and popped 2's back row. Because it pops that back row. Wow, that would have been kind of nice. Oh right, this is an 8. I guess we'll pin summon too. What is your... Okay, well, you're kind of like pointless in defense. I mean, I do start getting back health because I have Forerunner now. And I'm still not gonna flip. If he had a strike, he would have striked there. We can only control an attribute. What are you? You light? You're light. Alright. Or maybe he's only playing... Maybe he's playing Eldritch. Let's go battle. Well, that's an Earth that's never going to get flipped up. This is also an Earth as well, which means we're kind of locked. Destruction Darimaka. Alright, well, pass the turn. I have still no idea what he's playing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pop this. Yeah, my card lets me pop stuff, sir. Yeah, that's done card. It sucks, but nothing we can do about it. Alright, so we saw a Destruction Darimaka. Dharma Karma Cannon, and we saw like Gozen match. Is Gozen match? It's okay, so Gozen match is limited over here at Master Duel as well. I still don't know what he's playing. We are playing Lab. Wow, okay. Well, I really don't want that staying on the board. He didn't chain one of the mommies. The mommy in hand, the chains. So banishing that means I can flip this up. He can't target this with card effects. So it was Labyrinth the whole time. That's hilarious. So that means the remaining back row are nothing. He doesn't have a Labyrinth back row card. I mean, unless he's gonna flip a Labyrinth spell now. Trap. Ugh. You put him in defense? Okay. Well, I mean, she's not useful right now until you start actually activating trap cards. Well, there's another trap card. Makes me really wish I had like a Harpy's Fat Dust to nuke off that back row. That would have been so good. And Aether. I can pin this out. Oh, he's just gonna name spells, and then he basically just nukes my... Yep, there goes my scales. Yeah, look, Jirai Gumo card. There's nothing in my hand. Well, there's no point in bringing Aether out. He knows now what's in my hand. He knows I now have an Aether. I still have scales. I now lost my 1 high scale. No, I have another 8. But again, all pendulum monsters are monsters while in hand, not... All my guys are monsters in hand, so... Nothing to really fear here. I'm kind of surprised he didn't use Ariana to get actually a like trap card. You know, unless they already have it. But no, this bounce back's a guide to his hand. Okay, I mean that just bounces. That's all that does. So all you do is you just bring the mommy out and mommy gets bouncing back to your hands. That still just redirects me back. Yeah, congratulations, you still have to bounce. Oh no, then he just brings it back out again and causes redirect. But no, then I just banish. Thanks. I guess I'll get rid of a second one. Yep. Okay, well, redirect will occur here. No, we're not replaying. Go to main phase 2. Your Goza match is gone, so I mean, don't have to worry about that. Main 2. Summon. Yes. Why can't I target this? Forgot about her effect where as long as you control a set card, she can't be targeted. You know, here, I thought we got 2 quick wins. Man, I thought we were going to have trouble, like, needing to get content on the board. Nope. Apparently not. Apparently not. You know, apparently not. I just can't seem to get past anything. I've seen double math mech, one of which I probably could have won, now realizing it. Kind of hurts now. You can all berate me down in the comments for having this pillow and I could have blown up the firewall dragon. I've met 2 labyrinth decks now. Now we're meeting some kind of vampire deck. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 vampire monster in addition to your normal set. Alright, yeah, that's not good. I'd rather him pay the life points first. Yeah, I'm gonna nuke that off. In all honesty, I'm not going to give him 2 normal summons. Because this has to be face up on the board to resolve, so... yeah, congratulations on paying 500 life points for nothing. Cursed lands. Now we have an Eldritch. I think this is the first Eldritch deck we're seeing. Holy crap. Wow, it's the first time we're actually seeing an Eldritch deck. Yeah. I'm glad to see people playing Eldritch, but my gosh, this is the first time we're seeing it. I thought people moved out of playing Eldritch. Oh no, now he's gonna be able to fusion summon. Yeah, he's got it. I'm not fighting anymore. Oh, 3 trap decks in a row. My gosh. Can I please just get a win? Another game, folks. Another game. Against a 50 card deck, 15 card extra deck. Let's see what this one's about. Oh man, everyone, it's everyone's favorite deck, Dark Magician Man! He has the Eternal Souls, so if I happen to find a way to remove it, at least I'll be able to blow up his board, not that it really matters. So he's gonna go into Artemis. I don't think he has any cards for this. It's just to get that rod off the board. Okay. Well, it really is going to come down to whether he's got that Dark Magician Man activate. Because every turn, Eternal Souls will bring back a Dark Magician. Because I can go Dragon Oasis Souls to bring Eldritch back and have 2800. Dark Magician's 25, so I mean, Dark Magician cannot kill an Eldritch. Normal summon. Again, Eternal Souls only really starts becoming a nuisance only if and only when he basically has a Dark Magician. If he doesn't have a Dark Magician, there's nothing we need to worry about. Man, only if we had Forerunner, that would have been amazing, because Forerunner is actually bigger than Dark Magician. Landwalker, go to battle. He doesn't have Dark Magician then, because he would have flipped Souls. Because why would he just sit there on a Souls, in all honesty? In all honesty, why would he sit there on a Souls? Here's the thing. The Souls just has to go to the graveyard to nuke the entirety of a board presence. Okay, he gets another spell trap card that mentions Dark Magician. Oh, was he just waiting for the Eternal Souls? No, he's waiting for the spell. He's trying to get his hands on the spell card. That way he can bring out Dark Magician and Banish. But unless he's bricking on not finding a Dark Magician. Yeah, because Eternal Soul either doesn't. I thought Eternal Soul special summons from the deck. Soul Servant, okay. Oh, it's hand or graveyard. So he's missing the Dark Magician. That's literally what he's missing. I thought he was going to go for the circle. The circle card that allows him to banish when he summons a Dark Magician. But again, unless he sees Dark Magician, he's kind of like out. There's Souls. How are you getting Souls into your hand? Unless you're just going to spend one turn. I'm about to say, I'm not sure how you're getting that Souls to your hand. But, finally, Master Duel heard me and they gave me a win. Yes, thank you, Master Duel. We have one secret pack to open up that could give us some pretty good cards here. We have 3 whole legacy packs to open. Let's go open that new secret pack and these legacy packs. All right, here it is. One of the Interdimensional Interlopers secret pack. I want to see the Protoss. I don't want to see anything, apparently. No, come on, secret packs. Can you be a little better than me than master packs? What do we got? A Miraculous Descent. This is for fairies. We don't have a lot of that. Another Chronomaly monster. A Dino Wrestler card. Turadoki the Earth Blast Star. You can special summon this card from your hand by sending one other monster from your hand to the graveyard. This card loses 500 attack. You only special summon Doki Thunderbolt once per turn. During battle, quick effect, you can pay 500 life points, but fusion summon one warrior fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field material. That is not good. A Nemesis, the wrong Nemesis altogether. I'd want the one that's a Thunder. Dream Mirror, we're not looking for any of the Dream Mirror stuff. Celestia, all Worm-type, gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can banish 3 Worm-type monsters from your graveyard, target one card in the field and destroy it. Again, that's good if we had Metaphys stuff, which we didn't get. And another Dream Mirror card. Woo! Great secret pack! We had a chance for Protoss, we had a chance for the Metaphys stuff. Oh my gosh. Horrible. Horrible. That was like one of our best chances to get like Protoss and have just an amazing Protoss card. I mean, how many decks can have Protoss? We could just name something and nuke the board. What do we got? Protector of the Sanctuary and the Butterfly. Your opponent can't draw up. That's neat, but again, it's so gimmicky. We'd have to. There are a lot of decks that, yeah, like there aren't that many decks that draw. Now, if it said adding, then I would have been better, like draw Lockbird, which would be nice to have. That'd be a nice hand trap to have. What's in here? What do we got? We got Battle Warrior, and YZ Tank. Oh my god, these legacy packs. Oh man, the garbage, the garbage. Just the comms you shove in that box you completely forget about. Hammer Bouncer. If your opponent chose a card and control no cards, you can summon this card without tributing. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, as long as you control no spell trap cards, your opponent can. That's neat. We may have to throw that in. Because it is just a summon to the board. It is our normal summon, by the way. It isn't special. But I think our deck's kind of just good right now. You can all let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I really don't think so. Maybe if I go and like retool the deck and think about it, maybe it might be worth it. He does take our tutorial normal summon though. Alright, we have one more win to get the platinum. I can hear the angels calling from the heavens of platinum. We have a win. Let's get it. Last win we need. Let us see what we are facing. The Therion sleeves, the Labyrinth board. Man likes his fusion monsters, and we are not playing that deck. Unfortunately, I don't have any outs to Super Hyper Samurai at full power right now, especially if this is the FTK version. I really don't want to play it, so we'll give him the win. Alright, is this the win we've been waiting for? 47 card deck. Fascinating. Guy really likes dark types, I'll say that much. Well, funny enough, we actually got, we actually have our strategy to play, Ooh, actually, we might have something here. We might have something here. Okay, so, sorry, I was trying to get my thoughts across my head. We have the ability to go into Ruddy Rose. That banishes everything out of his graveyard, meaning that this is all lost. This branded Retribution, this branded Opening. I suppose Retribution is going to be used immediately once he's got branded Fusion, so he can keep it. We have Pinpoint Dash. We know he is playing branded. He's always going to go to his fusion monsters. The majority of their extra deck is fusion. Meaning we make Ruddy Rose, even if he makes Mirror Jade and uses Mirror Jade to banish this, Mirror Jade can't re-trigger her effect. So what we do is we go Pinpoint Dash, we nuke the board. Oh, right, no. I have to actually get rid of Ruddy Rose. I totally forgot. Oops. Yeah, he's got the brand infusion. I just remembered, right. Warrior from Another Planet actually only removes my guys. Doesn't actually remove his guys. Okay. I actually have to out whatever he summons. I have to out 2 monsters to whatever he summons. I mean, it's not impossible to do. Because what you can do is, if I can... Please, deck, if you ever want to give me anything, please, give me the ability to gain any spell or trap card. Because that's all I need. Any spell or trap card, I have Eldritch. Eldritch, send Mirror Jade. That's gone. I use these 2 to go to Ruddy Rose. I banished his entire graveyard. Just get rid of it all. Which, funny enough, will actually get rid of this brand infusion as well. That's hilarious. Just remove it all. That's gone. I don't care if Mirror Jade nukes boards. I really don't. Let Mirror Jade nuke the board. Well, I haven't seen a Mirror Jade just yet. What is this? Cannot be used as fusion material. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. So you can only use each of the following effects of Albion. This Sanctifier. Wow, thank you, Master Duel. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 2 monsters in any graveyard, special summon both monsters to each field. If this card is in your graveyard, you contribute 4 monsters 4 monsters. The 2 in the extra monster zone and 2 in the central main monster zone if you do special summon this card. Okay. Now this is interesting. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting how this chains. I'm turn player priority. But he's a quick effect. So he could chain on summon and summon a bunch of things. I have Eldritch to send this. Okay, so what does this do when it goes to graveyard? Okay, let's see. If a monster is special summoned by your opponent activated monster effect, except during the damage step, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard, special summon 1 Dogmatica monster from your deck, or 1 Despia monster from your extra deck. Okay. Ooh, gosh, this is actually getting kind of complicated how I out all of this. Okay, well, let's first start with this. Social Strategist, send the True King. It's annoying because he can get actually that True King back, but Eldritch has a target to get rid of something. If he had gone Mirror Jade, that would have been perfectly fine. Of course, he goes something that can't be targeted. I hate the fact he's about to summon this thing. Okay, I still have paths out of this. What do he target? Gimmick Pub a Nightmare. And then Guiding Queen Virturious. Summon, you cannot special summon any monster for the... You've got to be kidding me! Does he do special summon to my field? Oh, 1 to each field! Crap! Dang it! We had everything. If he just summoned Mirror Jade, we were perfectly fine there. Send Ellis to send Mirror Jade, get rid of it. We go into Ruddy Rose, we get rid of all his graveyard, my graveyard. We get rid of it all. We set Pinpoint Dash, we knock out his monster. We knock out his mind, Pinpoint Dash in standby phase. We make our guy and we blow up our own board and he's locked out. We had everything set up there except the freaking monster. You know, it always hurts me every time. It's like we get so close to winning it. It's like I see the line and then it's like I can't read one card that just screws the entirety of our lineup. I mean, we literally had it there. It was amazing. We had a chance to stop him, lock him, and he was done. It was just great. It was perfect. Oh no, not generators. Great. Just great. Okay. Blah 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 blah. What is even more hilarious is that we could go into like Gluttony over here and then next turn make a level 5, which is kind of hilarious. Once per turn, this card is added to your... okay. If you special summon a generator monster during your opponent's turn, set this turn. Once per turn, if a card is added to your main deck, your opponent's hand. Do I have any outstanding half of this stuff? Which now he just gets to special summon a generator monster, which is going to be good because that then triggers the next part of the field spell. Yep. Quick effect, you can make your opponent send 1 monster from the hand or field to the graveyard, their choice. When a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you could target. You can tribute 2 generator or spellcast monster to negate the activation if you destroy that card. I mean, I could nuke off his field spell here. When your opponent activates a monster effect, once activation your generator card, you could discard 1 card your opponent activates effect. He draws 1 card. Okay. Alright, well, I guess what we will do is we will scale this, and after that, I'm gonna pop this field spell so he doesn't have that ability anymore. When your card effect is activated, quick effect, you contribute 2 generator and their spell cast monsters. I don't know how I'm getting out of this, in all honesty. End turn, I'm gonna pop the field spell. Watch it get negated, and I will cry. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, let's cry. Why couldn't the last game been our final win? You know, realizing just how many big, beefy, beatstick, annoying monsters are in YuGiOh, it makes me 100% wish we had more kaijus than just Godarla. 100%. If we had way more, I'm gonna see what the top 5 are. If we had way more guys to do, well, that's actually really good. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Like, that's the thing, like, I wish we had more ability to have more kaijus. Then we could have kaiju'd off that fusion monster and never had to worry about it. Like Seal, even Godarla could have done it. Heck, even the generator, we could have removed that from the board. And we could have nuked off the field spell. And now we're gonna watch Cyber Dragons come down the board. And I'm gonna let the Cyber Dragon player cook and pray and hope he doesn't get to the big baddie Cyber Dragon that I have no outs for. And if he does, well, I guess we're gonna pass that one to him. Alright, so he's in the battle phase now. He basically summoned this Cyber Dragon and this Cyber Dragon, and then made them into Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon for some reason. It basically gets a 2,000 point monster that, yeah, don't really care about. Alright. So from this position, do we just go for it? Sounds good to me. We're not about to do that. We're going to pen summon 2. Battle phase. Effect. Nope. 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 Swing in there, go 19. I could overlay these 2 to make my level go into a level 5. Again, the only level 5 we have is Zenmaya. But again, that's not really impactful. If this had been another 3rd level 5, I probably would have done it. But anyways, that's it. We'll pass the turn from there. We will not trigger that because I'm not going to nuke my own scales off. No, I do not want to activate my cannon. I do not want to nuke my own scales off. Alright, so anyways, we got the kernel set up. We have our stun ray that can't be destroyed by battle. I don't care for Lily. She's just here to be a beatstick. This basically right here is game. Sounds good to me, sir. That's a Cyber Dragon. It's a Super Dragon. Cyber repair plans. Okay, what are you getting back? Hey, he's a good thing. What are you? Oh man, maybe it's a good thing I didn't go into that. Because that actually would have been able, if he had another Chimera Tech in his... Oh, he only has 11 cards. Huh, didn't check that. Be another Chimera Tech, you can actually send Zenmaya as a option to bring out another Chimera Tech. I think it's just, yeah, Cyber Dragon plus 1 plus machine monsters. Alright, so there's another Nova. So it's got 2 Novas. No, Nashter. So Nashter will send to get another target. My question is what? That's kind of annoying, but I will save the kernel. That will basically turn the Cyber Dragon to 0. It saves my kernel. Turns that Cyber Dragon to nothing. I'll lose those two, but I'm perfectly fine with that. My Colonel's safe. Thanks for summoning a monster. I still have scales. I'm drawing into some more good, powerful cards. I think Eldritch is... I can't remember. Unfortunately, Advanced Draw doesn't tell me what the menu of my cards are because I have to memorize them. Again, knowledge is knowledge for yourself. Once they're back on the deck, it's not your knowledge to have anymore because you can't write them down or anything like that. I mean, I guess you could go Nashter, but okay. No Nashter. Interesting, he didn't decide to do it. Oh, that's right. That's hilarious. I think I just get the win here. Yeah, I got the win here because I'll just pen summon again. Pendulum summon, Aether. I totally forgot Aether was my next draw. Oh, we're gonna get it. Aether effect. Banish. Battle phase. Diabol Colonel. He gets buffed. What do you have? Gores? You don't have anything. Oh, wait. Gores wouldn't have happened. It had to have been on the attack. Out their damage calc. That is game there, folks. We finally did it. Yes. After loss, we got two. I think, what, was it 2 straight wins? Who cares? That's what I want to see. I want to see that wolf. That platinum wolf. And that was 200 gems. What do we got? 4 legacy packs. A master pack. Oh no, wait. We lost right after we took that one win to get to the gold 1. To get one more win for gold 1. Oh, it's so good to see. Alright, let's open our last master pack for the January season. Our last legacy packs for the January season as well. Alright, to the shop we go. To open one of the finest master packs. SR pack, of course. Of course we're getting an SR pack. It's going to force me to have to go into a battle. You are in an SR pack. To have to go to make me forced to get secret packs. Another Pennant of Revolution. Ooh, Monarch. Erupt is a good card if we control a tribute summon. You can activate this card if you only control no cards in extra deck. Oh, well, first off, we'd have to literally remove our entire extra deck to play it, but neat card nonetheless. It's really strong. Makata Ressenger. We can use Monarch. We could use Monarch's Erupt with True Draco. Okay, True Draco card. Fortune Fairy Sui. When you draw this card, you can reveal a special summon from your hand. If this card's special summoned this way, you can target one other face-up monster on the field and banish it to the standby phase. Yeah, that's amazing. What is this? Ojama Delta Hurricane. You control... Oh, I don't control those Ojamas. You are... Naturia Mole Cricket. It didn't open up a secret pack, but... Naturia Runic is still a deck. I think it's kind of dead. I think Runic got, has so many limits now on it. What's the SR? World Legacy Monstrosity. So summon level 9 monster from your hand. Okay. A World Legacy card. Alright. Let's get into see. Let's see what the cards out of this secret pack are. What's the featured cards? What do we get in here? There are some really good cards in here. Abramax. We can't really make him, but then Girsu. Then we have the Orchid stuff, the Crusadia stuff. We might just have to get a win so we can open this secret pack and see what we can get. There is some good stuff in there. Alright, we got a bonus legacy packs. Let's open them up. Just 4 dud packs. Add more singles to the pile. We got Destruction Cyclone. When this card is destroyed by a balance of the grave, destroy all face-up non-win monsters. It's neat. I wish it was not a level 7 card. Fire Prison is basically... We have Mystic Mine at home. That, in essence, that's what it is. If I'm remembering the card right. Urgent Tuning, and we really... During the battle phase, immediately after this resolve, synchro summon 1 synchro monster using monsters you control. Well, first off, we don't have much in the way of the ability. Puppet Rook. When this card is normal summon, you can change this card's defense position And if you do, send one Earth Warrior monster from your deck to the grave. Monsters your opponent controls that can attack must attack this card. Once per turn, when this card is targeted for an attack, you can target one level 6 or higher warrior monster in your sends from field to the grave and do special summon that monster. I don't think we really have any Earth Warrior monsters to really take advantage of that. Neat effect though. We got Grave Lure. Turn the top card of your opponent's deck face up. Then your opponent shuffles their deck. When your opponent draws that face of the card, immediately send it to the graveyard. Ooh, wow. Amazing! And then the Scorpions. Not that that's impactful in any way. Tuned Magicians, a Gemini monster. And Enchanting Mirror. Look at your opponent's hand. Select to discard one spirit monster to the graveyard. Spirit monster exists in his or her hand. In essence, look at their hand and pray and hope they have a spirit monster. At least you get hand knowledge for minor of a second. Alright, nothing to add to the deck. I do really want to open that Crusadia secret pack, so let's try to get at least a win in Platinum. Let's try. Alright. In all honesty, I don't think we have a strong placing in this, in all honesty, when it comes to dealing with, decks out of Platinum. So I'm going to give myself about 3 to 4 tries to see if we can't win. If we cannot at least get our hands on at least a chance to get that secret pack, that Crusadia secret pack, because there are some really good cards in there that could come up for us to get as we do the humble V set or U set, depending on how you look at it. I don't know what our opponent is stuck on right now. Why is he... Does he not know what he wants to do? That's annoying. Oh, no, wait! I just remembered, right. When he actually goes to trigger Numeron Network, I just trigger Magic Jammer and I nuke it off. That's hilarious. I negate activation, though. So I have to be mindful of that. I do negate activation. So he's gonna trigger here when a spell card is activated. So a spell card, you're kidding me. I don't get response to that? Oh, come on. That sucks. I should get response to that. Oh, well. Actually kind of sucks because I thought we were going to get response timing. Man, the funny part is if he had the wall, then on my turn and tried to activate that. What? He's already going to go to C1? C1 banishes all monsters on the board. They all get to come back. Once per turn during your next standby phase, if this card is banished, you can special summon this banished card. Then if you're... Oh no, he just banishes straight out everything. I lost my entire field. Okay. No, I don't care for that. Yeah, kill her, because your network's done now. I mean, as much as I really didn't want to see my Oasis Soul get blown up. Okay, well, the only monster that comes back is his. An Aether. Unless he finds a way to add his own guy. I'm just gonna pass. His networks... Well, no, I guess he could just ignore not to bring it back unless it's mandatory that it's brought back. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Oh, wait, no, I'm about to take 3,000 damage? Alright. 3,000 damage is not impactful. I don't know how you're getting rid of this so you can trigger another network, but feel free to try to figure that out. 2k on me? Yeah, I'll take that. That's nothing highly impactful. I have to be cautious now with network being up on the board. Because this actively means I am actively right now having not to let him OTK me. Is this Numeron Unchained? Oh no, now he's gonna start the Unchained combos. Okay. Oh, I don't... How the heck did that activate an Unchained combo? That did nothing. I guess for blowing up your network. Just means I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, I really don't want an Unchained monster on the board, because that starts entire combos. So I'm gonna summon this. Threatening Roar. Sure, pal, I won't attack. I don't care to attack this turn. Yeah, I do not want that Unchained monster on the board. I'm gonna pass. I am bigger than this monster, so that's all that matters. And I have the power frame as well. So what is this? Numeron Unchained? That's a weird combination deck, in all honesty. One deck's an OTK deck, another deck wants to combo. Oh gosh. Is it worth that? What's he pitching? Well, this only targets... It only targets spell cards. I don't think it's worth on my power frame. I don't have no care for those. The big question is, do I get aggressive? This is on ranks as well, right? Yeah, okay. The big question, does he have the calling? Does he have the network? That's all I fear if he has network. I'm just gonna pass. He wants to clear his guy, he can come at me and punch it. He wants to clear his own guy and clear his field and allow his network to come online, and then allow his calling to come online, then you take initiative. You go into the battle phase. That's what I thought. There are ways out of this. And Aether is at least a way. If I can see my 8 scale, I just bring out this. Target 3 monsters with different types in your grave, shove all 3, and then draw 2. Pot of Deuteronomy. Okay. How many cards has he got in this extra deck? He banished out 4. He would be at... So he's at 12 now, -1. So he's got 11. So that means he only had an extra deck of 14 cards. Is he only playing 1 of C1? The thing is that he has to concern himself about how does he get his network online without killing this? He can't. Which means he has to literally go to a battle phase, or he has to get like a Regeki or a Dark Hole or any removal. He literally has to get that. Let's see. There's the removal I was afraid of. Yeah. Alright, well this now will get to attack. But I'll be able to bring my Griffin in. Cannot declare an attack unless you return 1 card you control to your hand. Is he just going to return the C1 back to his hand? Oh shoot! Shoot! Oh my... Oh, I messed up. Oh wait, no. I can do this. I'll mitigate some of the damage. I'll mitigate some damage. Max! C! Sure, be my guest! Feel free to max C every day, son. Oh my gosh. I nearly killed myself there. I totally forgot about Griffin has to come out on main phase too. On main phases. Well, that Maxi's dead, that's for sure. Come on, I just need to see my 8 scale. That's not going to work. Oh, I could have mitigated some of that damage. I still don't see how he's getting any of his major cards online. Come on. Bottomless? Sure. I just need one of my 2 8 scales! Heck, I take the Predator Plant monster that gives me the 8 scale! Oh good, now we're setting. So Numeron Network is never coming online, that's for sure. He does beat me on deck out, just so everyone knows. I don't need this monster. I don't need this one. I need my high scales. Listen, if he gladly sets a monster over here, then I will gladly put this over there, and then that gives me Mecha Knight Yellow Star, which is bigger than any of these. Is that a Slifer the Sky Dragon? And Slifer the Sky Dragon. And of course, Slifer the Sky Dragon happens to have an original attack of 0. Because he only gets his attack on tribute. Send it to grave. Gains 1 for each card in your hand. So it's originally 0. So that's why Bottomless Trap Hole don't work against it. Alright, well, this is getting interesting. Summon that. We go Aether banish that. As I just try to find an 8th scale. I just forgot. Alright, well my attack just went to 0. Well, at least I can get rid of it. Spooky Dogwood. How many monsters do you think I'm special summoning, sir? Yes. Dude, feel free to get Spooky Dogwood. Yeah, congratulations for paying half your life points for me doing nothing. So he sent a Max C for random reasons off of a right princess. You got it. Dang it. Dang it. Well, at least I can fuse line one of these guys off. I was so close if I just had a scale. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. Good game, though. But I have no idea what that deck is, in all honesty. That was Numeron, Unchained, Slaver the Sky Dragon? With Spooky Dogwood and Max C doing absolutely nothing. And I don't know why he did it on a Spooky Dogwood on a tribute summon and a Max C when I summoned out Right Princess. Alright, here we are in the next game. It's not bad. Not bad. I'm still looking for that one win so we can go crack that master pack, and we're done. I'm not playing any form of Super Heavy Samurai. They make boards I can't break, and there is an FTK running around, so. Alright. Not a bad hand again. We're just missing our high scale. I need like more high scales. Like I have a good chunk of low scales now. I just need more high scales. And I need them to at least be in the 8s. Yes, I have a 7 scale, But again, that like mitigates half of my stuff. That puts me between like all my 6s. When I have like 7s, I really like this is a 7. I need to summon this 7 via pendulum summoning. I think we have the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I just don't want to play that. I mean, it's not a bad card per se, but so yeah. I'm gonna call this one. I think after this one, if we lose, I'm gonna call one more, and if we can't get it in one more, then I think we're done. Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. I'm not exactly sure why that's up there, but okay. The Player Plant monster is actually good. Oh, that actually gives us our 8 scale. Okay, that's nice. There. We will set this. This gives us our Mech Knight Yellow Sky. We scale this to nuke this off, and next turn we're attacking. Yep. As weird as it is that Swords of Revealing Light is like not a continuous spell card, it treats itself as a continuous spell card because it has to stay up on the board for the 3 standby phases for each of the end phases of my turn. Alright, so what are we playing? Swords of Revealing Light would be nice as well. Where's my Swords of Revealing Light? This is an SR, of course it is. Why can't it be a rare? Why does Swords of Revealing Light have to be an SR? A Cyber Dragon. Okay. Swords of Revealing Light, a Cyber Dragon, Ancient Chant. Now we're going to add a Winged Dragon of Raw to our hand, apparently. Makes sense. I don't know how we're getting 3 tributes on the board just yet, but works for me. Oh, well, that's how you get... But no. You can't even use Winged Dragon of Raw this turn. Unless these immediately afterwards tribute. Yeah, that kind of seems strange. Can someone tell me how the guy's getting that Winged Dragon of Raw out? Okay, that works. That works. I don't know how I'm mounting a Winged Dragon of Raw, mind you, but oh, there they go. Yeah. I don't know how I'm mounting that. Just right now. Oh, well, that's a way to out it. Yeah. Well, I just found the way to out it, kids. There it is. No, I'll take the 21. That's fine. Now, let's attack. Thanks, sir! Die. I will now take my 8 scale and add it to my hand. Woohoo! Alright, well, he's got no other monsters. But I had another way to outraw, hilariously enough. This outs it too, because I can blow it up. I can blow up his Cyber Dragon and blow it the other card. Alright, well, I can't out the back row, but I do have the ability to now play this. We will only pen summon 1 here. It's only going to be the Odd Eye Cyber Dragon. Saber Dragon. That's the only card I want to pen. I'm not going to trigger the Stun Ray just right now. I kind of want to keep it at... Oh, maybe I will. Just do that extra damage. That works for me. That makes it a monster. We'll go battle. Oh, now I can actually summon this now, because it's got 2 or more monsters now on the board. That's hilarious. Okay, summon this. Thanks for having 2 or more monsters, son. Battle. Saber over Cyber. Trigger Saber Dragon. Knock out the trap card. Because it considers itself a monster once it is summoned. swing in for 25. In battle phase, flip over, stun ray. Summon the stun ray. Battle with stun ray. Yeah, long U wouldn't have been enough. Pass the turn. Alright, that was a good turn there, kids. Good turn. Very good turn. People these days, they don't read my Saber Dragon. Because I didn't have it out for oh my goodness, it's left leg, everyone. No, it's the right leg. Sorry, wrong leg. He's about to do right leg boot down. What? Legendary Exodia. By attributing one forbidden one monster. Other ways, this card gains one down attack for each forbidden one monster in your graveyard. Unaffected by other card effects. Once per turn during the end phase, add one forbidden one monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by balance into the graveyard, you can reveal any number of forbidden one monsters in your hand. If you do, draw one card for each. Yes, he will take a whole right leg back to his hand. Yes, take that right leg there, son. Woo, look at that leg. Oh my gosh. Would you like to admit defeat there? Literally, why don't you just surrender? I have 3 monsters. Stun Ray. What, you think you're gonna draw like a Battle Fader? Please tell me exactly what draws you to out a 2800 beat stick and a 2500 beat stick. Oh my goodness, the right leg. He drew a card off the right leg. Saber Dragon for the win. Woo, we did it. We got the secret pack and actually our first win of Platinum as well. But I was only here to get the secret pack opening. That felt like a good win there. Good win. All right, let's go crack our secret pack and that's it. 1 star-studded features. Coming right up. Please, Master Duel. Oh, goodness. It's an SR pack. The last few secret packs we've opened have been, like, terrible. Let's see what we got. A Marine's Blue Ring. Alright. Well, there is an Odd Eyes card now. If this card shows opponent by battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster in the graveyard. Okay. This is now actually an Odd Eyes Dragon to use off Saber, and we do have ways to bring it back. Yes, Oasis Soul does bring it back into the defense position, but still, not bad there with its effect. Tachyon Spiral Galaxy, that's for Galaxy monsters. A Cyber Dragon Veer. We need Cyber Dragons, another Nightmare. Orcus Nightmare. Nightmare Incarnation Ende. Level 9 monsters you control cannot be destroyed by effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Nightmare Incarnation Ide once per turn. If the total link rating of monsters on the field is 8 or more quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned while your opponent controls more link monsters than you do, send all link monsters to the field in the graveyard. Very neat. I don't know when the hell we're going to get more link ratings of 8 or more on the board. Ooh, Crusadia Abramax. Now, I doubt we're ever going to be able to make this, because it takes 2+ effect monster, including a link monster. But this is a very good card. Very good card. So glad to have it in my collection. And a Pisty is not bad either. Alright, for the final pack of the video, that's not bad. We did pull an Odd Eyes Dragon to go with our Saber Dragon, to kind of now be able to use Saber Dragon a little better. So, I think I'm really going to have to look at the deck and retool it again. I guess you'll just have to tune in for the next episode to see what the deck looks like if I tune it at all. And you'll have to join us next time as we drop back down to gold for the February season. Let's climb the mountain once again. But this time, let's climb the heavens of Platinum even better. As we take the slow heavens of Platinum up to the grand heavens of Diamond, up to the great gray heavens of Master. And I think there's another one now called Legacy. I believe it's now actually out as well. Let me actually check. I know I've seen some pictures of it. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but people are talking about Legacy. Oh, there's the bar. No, it's just Master right now. So, when we return next time, we will be back in gold, attempting to reclimb the mountain once again. We're going to have such big buff muscles climbing that gold mountain as we attempt to beat the platinum heavens to get to the road to diamond. I'll see you all here next time.